Okay, welcome back to Loco Motive. So in the last episode, what happened was it? I think he stabbed on his palm, and the doctor helped him. And then there's Chan or Mr. Lu, and then we're supposed to do something around here. Yeah, this guy, Brian, right?
Brian, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
What are those? What are all these idols for anyway?
What are all these idols for anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours.
Every few hours?
Besides, you're here now.
Can you teach
Are you
me?
sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
They'll just change it in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Okay. I heard you are the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
What was the idol? I'm not sure. Let's
I'm not
go back
sure.
here later.
Let me know when you have all the details.
Okay, let's ask these people.
Hi there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
You need an itinerary? What does that entail?
You need an itinerary? What does that entail?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles. Somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions. And I didn't even mention the five-fingered handshake of formality. We change that twice daily, you know.
Twice daily?
So, wait a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
Oh boy. How did you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a production background, so if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Indeed.
I have some question about the missing hand idol.
I have some questions about the missing hand idol.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Underfold idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
I suppose it narrows it down.
Okay. So, it's not an offensive gesture.
Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Undervolts.
Okay.
That's all the help I need right now. I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Jared, is it?
Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here, thank you very much.
What does a custodian of the Silken Palms do?
What does a custodian of the Silken Palms do?
It's my job, nay, my sacred duty, to ensure that all members' hands are thoroughly moisturized.
Ah, I wish I could unhear that information.
As you can tell, it's not a duty I take lightly. Nothing but moist palms all around.
Please stop saying moist. How'd you get roped into joining this secret society?
I was in it originally to help keep the company on track, you know. But over time, we got a bit hung up on the helping hands theme.
You're saying it all got rather heavy-handed.
Exactly. The next thing I know, we're talking secret handshakes, the best hand creams, cuticle care, the works. I'm way too far down this rabbit hole to climb out now.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Of course, I'll try to help as best I can.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold? Oh dear, it's been too long, I'm afraid.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
Was there a quote on the idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
That's all the help I need right now.
Sorry, I couldn't be more helpful.
Talk to you later. I have to go.
See you around.
Yeah, let's talk to Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu,
How can I be of assistance?
what can you tell me about the missing idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this idol eludes me. I don't recall seeing it before. You should know I think this whole thing is completely absurd, if that's any consolation.
Not particularly.
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I believe this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
Okay.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I assure you that's none of your concern.
Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order. I thought we were doing necessary work, but it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
No, it's worse.
Is that it? Okay.
That's all I need to know right now.
Let's talk with the last person, the leader.
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit.
Latest recruit?
Putting yourself to good use.
What can you tell me about the keeper of many idols?
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
You mean the statues I've seen around the trade?
The artist
I
then.
wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
So, something positive about Lady Unterwald, nothing offensive. Any quote?
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol.
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
Okay.
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
Doctor?
Herman, how can I help?
What can you tell me about the missing
What
idol?
can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much. We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to protect Lady Unterwald's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the order?
What does
Does she
Lady
even know?
Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady
yeah.
Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
Never mind.
Never mind.
See you around, Detective.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Now maybe.
I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Now I'm assuming we can solve puzzle yang ini sama Brother Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here.
Kita coba ya.
If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I've heard it was a fist raised finger. I believe the gesture was a peace sign. Crossing it finger. Di antara ini dua sih. So katanya kan bukan something offensive. Let's try this one, yeah?
It was crossing its fingers for luck.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Something about family, right? Keep calm and carry on. Live, laugh, love. Does it really matter which one? Maybe this one?
Keep calm and carry on.
Let's see here. Nope. What's that doing here? Nothing but junk in this pile. No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
Maybe. Maybe we need more information. Anything else yang kita bisa klik? Oh, ini bisa diklik.
Hello.
Oh no, not
our
I should be leaving now.
farewell.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered. I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
So ada yang diubah.
How odd. There's a
Okay. Kita keluar dulu. Let's take a look. Sama patung yang dibikin sama itu artistnya. Di sini kan ya? There it is.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Itu aja. Ini ya?
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald.
Kayaknya kita nggak bisa ke kitchen dulu kan, karena lagi it's a mess. Oh, we can. Lu pada kemana?
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now.
Okay.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
Okay. Kita bisa ke kamar nggak ya? Tapi ada yang bisa diambil masih nggak ada kan? Masih nggak ada. Oke. Coba ngomong lagi sama orang-orang lain.
What do we have here?
Oh, tasnya ini ya, Mr. Mason ya?
It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything.
Anything new? Hello?
Greetings.
You're not with the tax office, are you?
Certainly not. Hello there.
Sorry, I'm not buying whatever it is you're selling.
Okay. Barkeep.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Did Mr. Liu come back in here?
Sean. He was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterval.
What kind of questions?
Her likes,
I think we
dislikes, that
asked
kind of
this
thing.
question before.
Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
Okay, anything new here?
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Deadheading?
Nggak ada ya, bisa dipegang lagi ya.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp. Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose.
Oh, we don't have the pen anymore? Mana pennya?
That doesn't work.
Maybe we don't need it just yet. Hello?
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur? What happened to Balboa Swing?
I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
I have to go now. I bid you adieu. Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
Hello again!
Go right ahead.
Anything new?
There he is.
Oh.
Back for more, are you?
Hey,
No.
get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Where did you learn about knifey stab stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home. It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
What else? Can
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Anything else?
It's you again.
What's next for Balboa Swing?
I don't put an awful lot of faith in planning myself. More often than not, it seems you'll just end up disappointed. I'm happy to keep making hay while the sun shines.
Do you think you could put in a good word for me with Beverly Moore?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with her gut.
Are you going to sing yet?
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Can we give the list to them?
I think I'll hang on to this for now. Nope. That doesn't work.
Can we give it to her?
They wouldn't.
Okay, maybe we can put it back. No, I cannot do anything.
No.
Can we give it to
I'd
you?
rather keep it.
No, okay. Oh, hello.
You have to help me. My boys are lost in the ventilation system. I could direct them back with my horn, but I'd need some sort of mouthpiece.
Doesn't that thing go in your ear?
Hurry! My boys have no sense of direction.
A mouthpiece?
I've soaked the napkin in turpentine. I'd rather keep it.
Oh. A mouthpiece.
I'd rather keep it. No.
Okay.
I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
What are we cutting this
No.
to or with?
It's a highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured hands. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
What are we cutting? No, right?
No.
Okay, before I figure out what's going on here with the item combination, let's just go to the other
The
rooms
door is
here.
bolted shut.
Okay. Anything we can grab here? No, right? Here? Anything else we can grab?
No.
Can I help you, Herman?
I should get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of balloon.
Me neither, dear. I'm glad we have that.
Nope. That doesn't work. Nope.
Why would you do it
Nope.
for? Okay, let's help the twins. So he's stuck here.
There's nothing in there. No.
So that's it, right? Yeah. Katanya tadi tantenya bilang anak yang kembar nge-stuck.
You have to help me. I could direct them back with my horn, but I'd need some sort of mouthpiece.
Doesn't that thing...
Hurry!
Apa ya? Ini bisa jadi mouthpiece. Actually, should we go back ke Secret Society first?
That doesn't work. I think I'll...
Yeah. A mouthpiece.
Nope.
Apa dong? Let's go back here.
That doesn't work. I'd rather keep it.
No?
Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting. Uh-oh. It's looking a little smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh. Oof.
Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture. It might be the same one I'm looking for.
Okay, gesture apa sih ini?
So, Lady Unterwald originally held out a single finger in this painting.
Single
I wonder
finger.
why they'd paint over it.
Okay, so kita mesti cari apa sekarang? Quote-nya ya, dan what it's made of. Maybe let's try. magnifying glass here?
Nope.
Nggak mau.
No.
Nggak mau. Oke. Apa dong?
They wouldn't appreciate that. They wouldn't appreciate that. I'd rather keep it.
Ini juga anaknya hilang.
There's something written here,
ini
but
kali.
it's too small to make out.
Mana. Ini dia.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Junebug.
Yours forever, George.
George. Oke. Terbuat dari apa dong? Kira-kira. Something not heavy, but not too light either. Itu kan dibilang waktu itu sama orang-orang yang tadi. Bisa nggak sih sekarang? Brian?
Hello, Brian.
Yes, out.
Any luck
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Single finger.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. I don't even know what this thing is. No, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it either. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, you found it?
Have a look. The all-hands meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks.
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
Kasih ke siapa ini? You?
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business. Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally.
Dokter lihat ke sana.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 I.
Aye.
And all those against?
Nay. Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the Order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty rules prevent you from achieving anything.
Okay.
Greetings.
Oops.
What's Mr. Liu so impatient about?
Oh, don't mind him. He just expects everything to go his way all the time. John is a man of action, but we have processes in place for a reason.
It seems the voting has stalled. Any ideas?
We'll need a coherent answer out of Mr. Masson in order to break the deadlock. Perhaps you can persuade him in some way.
Waktu itu terakhir kita enggak ya. Kita dikasih kopi sih.
Talk to you later.
See you around.
Kita mungkin bisa
Hi
minta
there.
kopi buat Mr. Masson.
Salutations.
Mr. Liu seems quite irate at the Order. What happened?
Oh, he's probably just stewing over the sandwiches we bring in for lunch. You know, those mini sandwiches with the crusts cut off. He couldn't stand them.
Mr. Liu disagreed with you over sandwiches?
It's not like I made them personally. You should have heard him. It ruins the structural integrity of the sandwich, Gretchen. That's where all the flavour and texture is, Gretchen. It was all downhill from there, really.
Why aren't you voting for direct action?
We can't go rushing around meddling in Lady Underfold's affairs. There are long-established, extremely slow processes we must abide by.
Is the vote still deadlocked?
Rules are rules. We can't do anything until everyone here has cast their vote.
But we can call another vote at any time?
Of course. Anyone present can request another vote. You'll just need to ask the leader.
I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
Not now.
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
I'm surprised you haven't sided with Mr. Liu.
Really? I don't think it's all that surprising. I don't agree with his methodology. Simple as that. Besides, he left the Order. He doesn't get to dictate the rules to us now.
I have to go.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, outsider.
Herman, how can I help?
Oh, nothing new.
Never mind.
See you around, detective.
Oke, nggak bisa ngomong kan dia? So, di beberapa episode yang lalu kan kita bisa
I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
kita bikin Arthur ngomong normal lagi karena minum kopi ya. Let's try go back to the bar, get a coffee.
Hello.
What'll it be?
A libation.
I get it. No
Oh,
drinking, no
nggak bisa
job.
pesan
I'll
order.
need to keep
minuman.
my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much. That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
Apa ya?
Nope.
Oh, butter And that for what though?
This would surely lubricate anything it touches.
Lubricate it. Anything it touches.
This would surely lubricate anything it touches.
What are we trying to lubricate? The knife?
The blade is sufficiently lubricated and rather hard to handle. No. No. That doesn't work.
Apa lagi kita pakai ini?
That doesn't work. Nope.
Oke, kita kan ada gelas kan?
That doesn't work.
Oke, mungkin kita bisa ke kitchen. Dan kitchen masih kebuka. Let's see. Itu ada sup. Bisa. Kita coba kasih minumannya ini. Oops.
This should get you talking again.
Can you drink it? No?
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep. Hello.
How can I?
Minum lagi nggak ya?
I'd like to initiate another...
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Okay, finally dia minum.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
Well, that sounded ominous.
My word. I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
Okay. Can we grab that? No?
Hi there.
Salute.
What's Mr...
Oh, don't mind him.
We can't go rushing around. There are long-established, extremely slow processes we must abide by.
Okay, bagian sini udah
I should
selesai. I'm
Don't be a
assuming.
stranger.
Kita mau kemana lagi dong? Kita mesti bikin. Oh, there you
You,
go.
where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
Ugh, that's dirty though.
Can't you get this hearing horn fixed yourself?
Don't you think I tried that already? That upstart stage manager wouldn't let me through. I saw your name has made it onto the guest list, however.
How does repairing the horn help your boys?
Well, no doubt they've gotten into some pointless argument again. Blowing into this horn is the only way to break their endless back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just bicker indefinitely.
Why did you send your boys into the ventilation system?
I don't have to explain myself to you. They were merely attempting some minor repairs.
Are you sure you didn't send them in there to eavesdrop?
Oh, I've been a terrible mother. But I needed to know what my dear sister's intentions were. It goes directly over her quarters. I'm sure they'd be able to hear something. Or perhaps I've been too hard on them. They're emotionally stunted, after all.
I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out themselves.
Now isn't the time for jokes, Detective. Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn, so I can't call my boys back. Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it.
You mean Balboa Swing?
They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
May I join you?
Of course.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey! Is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent and we're not using it right now.
Oke. Kan tadi kita bikin knife kita jadi slippery banget ya. Mungkin that will work.
I accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly!
Hampir.
Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace for Reed. There we go.
Most appreciated.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
No. Let's just...
I'll leave you to your game.
We'll play it again
See you
if we
around.
have to. Tapi untuk sekarang ini sih nggak mau ya. Hello, I got it fixed for ya.
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's
are we
almost their
going?
nap time. They get cranky if they don't have their nap.
Anak kecil aja sih.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey! It's Gunther who can't stop snacking. At least I know about portion control.
Enough!
Okay, they made it.
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through, Herman.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't think...
Oh.
I understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
Is that what you think?
You'd rather entrust your legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? Your scheming sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself.
Uh-oh.
Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean?
You think our solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness!
Well, he saved you, Miss Lady Unterwald.
Is he dead?
He's not moving.
What's that in his hand?
What? Wait, before that, let's take a picture. There you go.
Mr. Liu?
A paper?
There's something in his hand, but it's clenched too tight.
Butter?
This might help loosen his grip.
What is it, Herman?
It's a photograph of a woman. Wait, there's something scrawled on the back. Informant. Wear blue suit with red rosette for identification. Board, Royce Express. Await further instructions from contact.
So, this was John's plan all along.
If he couldn't buy you out, he was going to inform on you.
It seems so. But we have bigger problems now. This lady is still expecting to meet her informant.
I see. As long as she meets someone matching this description...
She won't be any the wiser. Help me with the body, Herman.
Where are we hiding the body? And that's how and why Arthur wearing
We'll
that
hide
suit.
Mr. Liu away until we can figure out our next steps. We'll need to seal it, just in case we have people snooping around.
There! I've managed to staple it shut. What should we do now?
We'll need to get this suit to Mr. Ackerman, my estate attorney. Knowing Arthur, he'll have locked himself in his quarters, no doubt poring over some legal mumbo-jumbo. First, you'll need to lure him out. You might have some luck with the fuse box in the sleeper carriage.
The fuse box.
He might need some persuading, but this letter should suffice. Try to be discreet, will you?
I'll do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Can we slip that letter?
Jian Liu had this in his pocket. Lady Unterwald asked me to deliver this to Arthur Ackerman.
Okay. Huh, where's the painter? He left. Okay. Oh, hey.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Oh, Ron moved. Ah, okay. So this is right before we play as Arthur in the first episode.
Sorry, I'm not.
Okay, okay, okay. Now that's Dawn.
I'm glad we could assist each other today.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I should...
See you around.
And then this is the twins.
What do we have here?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
Okay. Kamarnya Arthur yang mana lagi ya? Is it this one? No. This one?
What's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of
yeah,
milk,
yeah.
and an even taller stack of paperwork?
It sounds like they're talking to themselves out loud. How peculiar.
Okay.
No!
No? The fuse box. Where is that though?
No!
Where's the sleeping something?
Hello? Looks like nobody's home. Anyone in? They must have left.
Yang mana ya? Kan tadi disuruh ke fuse box something ya?
No!
Bukan yang ini berarti. So, is it on the other side? Is it here?
The door is bolt.
Can we go?
That doesn't work. No!
Well, okay, maybe ruangan yang sebelah. Ini siapa yang kamar?
It's room 302.
Itu kamar orang lain. Ini Dawn. Ini kan kamar kita kan. Nah ini kamarnya Arthur. Ini siapa dong?
It's room 306.
Yang mana sih ruangannya?
That doesn't work.
Yang mana dong?
Let's see what
Wah,
we've
ini dia.
got in here. If I pull at this wiring, it should cut power to the rooms.
Ooh.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights?
Ah.
Damn. Looks like I've lost power to the room. I should probably take a break anyway.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Okay. Now, that's how we met Arthur on the first episode. There you go. Slip the letter.
There, that should do it.
I knew it! Herman Merman! Oh, I'm such a huge fan!
Oh, so you're familiar with my cases.
Herman, Just stick to your story. Stop embellishing.
What? This is exactly how I remember it. There's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
It's a much-needed change of attire. Those were Lady Unterwald's words, of course.
Our records show that you were in the luggage storage room when the murder took place.
That's right. Arthur came running in to tell me there'd been a murder. They needed a detective after all. I was happy to step up. Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Your first instinct was to rush to the scene of the crime? That doesn't sound like you.
It was merely an opportunity to put my detectiving skills to the test. But more importantly, I needed to know if I was also a target.
Go on.
I thought if I could convince the killer I was onto them, perhaps they'd back off.
But your plan fell apart when the attorney lost the will, didn't it, Herman?
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, Help! Somebody get me out of here!
How long would you say you were hiding in that wardrobe, Herman?
It's hard to say. I was busy weighing up my options, considering my next moves.
Sometime later. Okay.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
Oh, he's
I
still
can't
there.
know about Jean, Herman. Keep it together. Think, Herman. Think! Of course. Oh, you've outdone yourself this time, old chap. Herman Mammon, master of disguise.
What?
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size.
What are we supposed to do now? Can you wear it? No?
No!
What are we supposed to do, Herman?
These coats are positively stunning. It's a bureau, boy. Not the most...
What should we do? Anything else?
Now I can slip back to my quarters unnoticed.
Can we go to restroom? Oh yeah, we can go through here, right? No?
There's nothing in... This was supposed to be your big break, Herman. Now you're hiding bodies and breaking into people's rooms? How did it come to this? No!
So her room
Nope.
is accessible using this ventilation, right? What am I meant to do? Can you go in? No.
Nope.
For what? Oh.
I think I might be on to something here.
Make it sticky? Now you can walk inside?
Herman Merman, you've done it again. I should be able to get on the roof with these.
Okay.
I've assembled a working pair of suction boots.
Can you go inside? How can we go inside?
Nope. No.
Nope. You cannot go anywhere. Isn't this... So this is not her room?
These coats are... I'd better not. The door is bolted shut. I'm...
Should we do? No, you guys are not.
Hello there! Oh la la! You are truly a work of art, mademoiselle. You simply must allow me to paint you. Heavens! You'll make me blush. It is decided. You shall be my next muse. Just say the word. No! Thank you! Well, best be going.
What a wonderful coat. You know, my sister had one just like it.
Oh my! It sounds like she had exquisite taste.
Indeed.
Oh, doctor.
The door.
Oh.
Dr. Hirsch.
Yes, ma'am?
It's me, Herman. I'm in disguise.
Good heavens! Where did you go? Are you close to finding the killer?
I'll explain later. Just pretend you didn't see me.
I saw nothing, Herman. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I think it's best. Hello there!
Is there something I can help you with?
No! Thank you! Well, best be going.
Ooh, hello.
Herman Merman. That's
Wow,
quite
she
the costume
recognizes us.
change. Where'd you get the coat?
What? How did you see through my disguise so easily?
Your hand, dummy. You're still sporting that stab wound from our little knife game.
How observant. You'd make an excellent detective, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be too easy. Where's the fun in that?
Good point. Okay. Let's skip this area. Hopefully nothing important. Skip, skip, skip. Kemana ya? Hello? Oh, no, we cannot talk to him.
I've made...
Oh, kenapa?
It's locked. What do you think? We could break down the door, or wait here. See if that snooping detective comes crawling back.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Should we talk? No?
Oh, good evening, Mom.
Good evening. I was just passing by.
There's nothing untoward going on here. We seem to have misplaced our keys, that's all.
I best be off.
Bye.
Farewell. I can't risk getting to my quarters the usual way. I'll have to find another route.
Oh, gue kira kita mau ke kamarnya. Huh?
Hello?
It's no use. It's
Yes,
locked.
nobody's...
Oh, I
Find a
guess-
spare set of keys.
Klik tadi. Kemana dong? Kira kita mau ke kamarnya orang lain. Oh well.
I guess those oysters... I think I might be on to something
Oh,
here.
tangganya kah?
With this new footwear, I should be able to slip into my room unhindered.
Careful. Hati-hati.
Just a little further. Herman! Jeez. Is that the missing will? If I can grab hold of it, we'll be one step closer to solving this thing. Oh my God! Oh, that sneaky little rat stole my keys. I got it.
Well done, Arthur.
Ah, just wait until I get my hands on them.
Well, Arthur, what does it say?
I'm not sure
Si,
I
itu
should.
siapa?
Oh,
Herman di
get
atas sana
on
tuh.
with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to Arthur Ackerman.
What? Well, that's a twist.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us!
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will. Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh dear.
Seize him!
You!
Siapa ini?
Oh, it took me hours, but I finally clawed my way out of that case.
Mr. Liu, where have you been?
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get away with it, did you?
What the hell did I do?
But you idiot! This imposter is walking around in my suit.
I am?
And where is his accomplice, that bumbling detective?
I'm afraid he vanished without a trace. We'll likely never see him again. My goodness! That woman needs our assistance!
Don't worry, I've got her. No, I've got her. You're interfering with my heroic rescue. Now that's a twist.
Herman Merman, how kind of you to rejoin us.
Now, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, look, another tunnel.
That's it for chapter or part 4, Family Division, part 5 now. Sekarang Diana.
Lady, we just want to know the truth. Can't you just tell us what happened?
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Bailey, we've been at this for days. I'm not sure if I have it in me anymore.
Diana, please. We're all just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
The tragic death of Lady Unterwald wasn't my doing. In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana, but you weren't on the manifest. There's no record of you ever boarding the train.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Start at the beginning.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Who is that?
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, Phil.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual. Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I'd best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Oh, April. This was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil. Come on, we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
Okay. So, sekarang kita main sebagai Diana or Diana. This is chapter 5. So let's just walk around for a bit. So I think Diana seharusnya ke misi buat ketemu Arthur and Herman Merman, tapi tiba-tiba bosnya ini cancel gitu. Tapi temannya namanya April told her that, you know, we can just still go anyway pakai ini motorcycle-nya, tapi April bakal salvage atau betulin dulu, tweak around the motorcycle. I will stop here and then continue on the next episode and we'll see story-nya Diana dari point of view-nya gimana. Kan tadi kita baru selesai point of view dari Herman Merman. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again on the next episode. Bye!